Hafa day, everybody, and welcome back. There's an event coming up later on this month that is very important, and we want to tell you about it. It's the 9th annual Out of the Darkness, Our Community Walks event, and our friends Marie Halloran from LifeWorks Guam and Eileen Guerrero are here, and they're going to tell us all about that. Ladies, thank you so much for joining me. Hafa day.
Oh, you're welcome.
Okay, so let's talk about the event itself, and what does it represent, and who does it impact?
Okay, September is Suicide Awareness Month, and I think that in order for us to reduce the risk of suicide on our island, we need to be reaching out there and helping people be more aware of what are the signs and symptoms of suicide and all of the other factors. And one of the things that we're doing is we're going to have an event which is also done all over the world, Out of the Darkness, or community walks. We are going to invite a lot of people to join us in our, I don't want to say fight, but in our efforts to reduce the risk of suicide by doing a candlelight walk around the campus of the University of Guam. The first portion would be the walk. We are thinking of doing a 1.5-mile walk. And then after the walk, we're going to have a light breakfast. And during the light breakfast, the University of Guam students, the Ipinangon, they're going to give our participants like a starlight-shaped paper wherein they can put the name of the loved ones, the first name of the loved ones that have died from suicide, and then their age and gender. And then they're going to put it on a special place where we can commemorate or remember them for that special event. After that, we are going to have like a prayer service coming from different religious background, like Pali Mike's going to be there, Pastor Paulina will be there, and then we have singing, and then we have prayers. Yeah.
Now, Eileen, if you would, please share your story, because I know like it very, very remarkable, and you know the reason why you're getting involved with this project.
I'm getting involved with Marie in supporting the LifeWorks Guam project and all their projects because I am the mother of 3 girls, young girls who lost their father to suicide a little over a year ago, and just making sure that they're aware that Rainbows and the LifeWorks, through the LifeWorks Guam program, is there to support them through their grieving process. It's been only a little over a year, and we're still trying to get through that grieving process. And so by bringing them out and supporting efforts such as this, I would like for them to be able to share and reconcile their feelings as Ms. Marie's kind of guided me on in terms of what the program is all about. But that's what my role is to be able to support that, and with my 3 girls to be able to have them go through that as well.
All right, well, thank you very much for sharing. We appreciate the candor. And the word you used, I thought to be very poignant when you said to reconcile that. And you know, here on the island, you know, we feel that, you know, the sense of community and more people offering their help and, you know, their sympathy, but also their empathy. And they say, like, you know, if you have other people that unfortunately went through that, they're like, you know, I know what you're feeling, and nobody goes through that same sequence of events the same way, but generally and everything like that, this is what you can expect. But, you know, you can overcome this, and, you know, you can make it through.
Right.
So what are you learning from your experience?
From the experiences, it's you never really recover, I think, from this. I mean, although it's still very fresh for me and my girls, but it's a matter of reconciling with the grief and the whys, because we'll never really know the reason why. But the fact of the matter is just being able to go forward, and being able to go forward without any blame, without any feelings of guilt or anything of that sort. And so we want to be able to have the girls grow up and grow older to be positive and not think about the negative impact of suicide, and to be able to share that as they grow older with other students, other classmates as well, that they may come across and have similar situations with, because you know, the Rainbows program is supposed to be instilled in the schools. At least that's the goal. And so going forward, that's kind of our goal, is to be able to try to promote that as well.
All right. Well, thank you, Eileen, again. Marie, how many people are you expecting to come out for this?
I hope to reach about maybe 500 people. And also the thing is, we encourage people to bring a photo or a picture of their loved ones that have died, so that we are going to have like a table, like an altar to put, you know, the loved ones. And then there will be like a form of camaraderie, like, you know, that they're not alone in their journey. One of the things that even the WHO had said, that the stigma still is the barrier for people to heal from this situation. So we are trying to get people out, and it's okay, you know, it happens, and that we can do more good by them coming out, so that we can kind of see the red flags and reach out. When the girls, is it okay if I share? Okay, Eileen actually had contacted me with the 3 girls, and with the influence of rainbows, we were able to help them share their feelings of helplessness, and that they're not alone. And it's amazing how the children were able to reconcile their feelings. And in the beginning they were so sad, but then as we went through the process, they're smiling and they're saying, you know, they're saying that it's not their fault what has happened. And that is very important, you know.
Okay. Well, real quickly, we got to go to commercial break, but is there any cost if people would like to participate?
Oh, yes. Sorry that we have to put a cost in it. Okay, for the first 500 people, we're going to give them a t-shirt, and if they pre-register, it's $10. They can register at Mark's Sporting Goods and Hornet, and if they register that morning, it's going to be $15. All proceeds will go to Rainbows, because we do need to buy journals and activities and all these things, and we're not funded locally or federally, so it's people like you that help us promote the program, and people outside participate and help us gain some financial momentum.
Okay. Well, thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you, Eileen.
Thank you.
All right. Stay tuned, because we'll be back right